Good morning.
Morning. How are you, Georgiana?
Good. Milagros, how are you?
Very good. Another Thursday with beautiful Georgian
She's just gonna do this.
over there.
Yes. And the marvelous Miss Milagros.
Thank you.
Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Welcome, everyone. So happy to be here and sharing some great new topics with all of you. We have some exciting news that will help you plan, right? What do you?
Yeah, we're just coming out of convention, our Avon convention. So, as you guys know, we always talk about how important it is to attend convention and hear about all the new stuff that's coming out. So, the stuff we learned about last week is already started to roll out. So, if you're a representative, we've got great news for you. If you're a customer and watching, we've got really great news for you.
Yes, the things just keep getting better and better and more exciting. I think that after conference, life will never be the same.
That's the great thing about it, right? It's always, you get better and better. Things improve, things get exciting again. That's why I love to go to conference. I always come back pumped, excited. I hope you guys took notes because there's a lot of great stuff going on. And
Yes.
we're going to share some of the first couple of things that are rolling out now.
Hi, Nita. Good morning. So tell us, how was your week? How are you planning your business after conference? How is your business going? How is your excitement level? I asked you so many how questions.
Yeah, what are your key takeaways? That's always my thing. Like, what are the three things that I picked up from conference that I'm gonna take and I'm gonna implement? And I've never had a conference where I didn't have at least three, if not more. But just focusing on one to three. But today we're gonna be talking about two new things that you can take advantage of right now to increase your earnings, to grow your business, and again, if you're a customer, to take advantage of the sales and offers that we have. So, you want to kick us off, Millie?
Yes, let's start with, but you're gonna elaborate on this one because I
Okay,
know you have some great tips for everybody.
you do too.
How about $25 with a $25 purchase, free shipping? Not only that, yes, we are not getting charged for the shipping, so it's totally on Avon, free shipping on Avon. So feel free to share away. And Georgiana, what are some of your top, um, advices and tips that you can give everybody about promoting this incredible incentive?
Well, first of all, you definitely want to just share it. I'm going to bring up the page right now, but it's going to be on the homepage of all of our websites. So you'll see here we're celebrating National Women's Equality Day with free shipping. $25 order or more, you get free shipping, and the code is women. Avon is picking up the tab, like Malagra said, and it's just right here on the homepage. So I like to start by just getting the conversation out with people. So sending Avon is going to email your customers first and foremost, which is why it's first super important. Hey Tabitha, to get your customers' email addresses so that when all of these great incentives come out, Avon puts together beautiful emails and sends out to them. But I always like to just follow up with like a text message. Sometimes people don't check their emails regularly, and especially with these 1 day sales, if you only check your email once a week, I don't even know if people still do that anymore. I'm sure they do, but there are people out there. But if they're one of those people, then just sending a quick text like, "Hey, by the way, did you see this special offer that Avon has?" I know I have some people who are thinking about products that they wanted to try, but maybe they didn't want enough of the products to get up to the $60 shipping and handling. Hey, Natasha. Natasha was speaking at conference.
Yes, she
So she did an
was.
amazing job.
She did
Thanks for
a
sharing,
great
Natasha.
job. Yes, yes, she did. Congratulations. That's amazing. That's superstar material right
Yeah, Natasha shared some of our new hair dye. So if you're looking for new products to try, we're always talking and sharing products, what we're loving and what we're using, just like Natasha was doing on the big stage during conference. So if you have, maybe you have one or two products that you've been seeing us talk about and share, and you're interested in trying, now's a great time. You can get that if it's $25 or more in the order, then you get the free shipping. But what I'm also sharing and reminding people is that during August, Avon is also doing the Feed the Children. I call it a mashup. It's like Avon and Feed the Children are partnering up together to donate one product. For every product sold, Avon is going to donate. So this is another great reason for you to get in there and shop, because you know that whatever you purchase, Feed the Children is going to get a great bundle of products. And we've already, I think earlier this week, we had already passed 750,000 products.
that
So
you said 2 million.
we've already passed the million
Two,
mark
yeah, 2 million, 2 million
already.
products
Wow.
as of last Thursday. So we'll still have a few, and 750 was a lot, but 2 million,
That
that's
is
more
crazy.
than double.
Yeah,
That's
so we're
amazing.
doing an amazing job with this, guys. And actually, yeah, I see it here on the site. I'm going to bring it up. Over 2 million products so far and counting. So this is a really another great cause. So let customers know that when they shop, they can help this great cause, and they could do it knowing that they're going to get this $25 free shipping. So it's a great opportunity to promote to your customers. A lot of times people just don't know. So just share it with them. Share on your social media, post on your Facebook and your Instagram, and maybe recommend a couple of products that people can try out if they're not really familiar with Avon. And I like to do this because sometimes people hear Avon and they think, yeah, I would love to do something for a great cause, but I don't wear lipstick, because they think Avon is lipstick is the only thing that Avon has. So share some of the other products. Instead of just saying, here, shop my store, say, here's some of the great stuff we have in my shop. And when you shop, you get free shipping, you get to help out a great cause, but kind of give them some food for thought. How about you, Millie? What are some things that you're doing to promote this?
Well, I like to just pick up the phone sometimes and talk to my customer, have a great conversation, saying hello. But I'm reaching out to the customers that order from me, and I have to bring the order. I'm trying to educate them so that they know that when they order from my website, they get a much better deal, free giveaways, products, especially when Avon has the Avon Lives. You know how many products they're giving away. So I plan to just reach out first to them. You have a relationship with the customers that you talk to, that you visit regularly,
Mm-hmm.
so educate them. And when you're away and you're not able to deliver orders, or you're not able to do the face to face, then you already have all these customers that might want to continue to order from you face to face, but in between, while you're away, they know that they can order from you online. So use this incentive, the $25 free shipping, shipping on Avon 100%, no investment to you. Use it to talk to your customers, get some of the orders that you already have and help them place an order, because the shipping is absolutely free. They don't even have to pay the processing shipping fee if you are giving that, passing that down to them. It's totally free. The order, taxes, gets to their house in 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
So why not?
Yeah. I always hear representatives saying, how do I get my customers online? They don't want to shop online. How do I get more online customers? Promoting these, well, first building your customer list, getting contacts so that you can have people to follow up. That's the first step. You actively have to be out there talking to people, getting contact information, getting emails or phone numbers, some way that you can follow up and let them know. And even working with your existing customers, just sharing that we have this for them, because a lot of times a customer, they might feel, I mean, I've had customers tell me things like, oh, but if I order online, then you don't make any money. And it's like, I'm sorry, wait, what? Where did you hear that?
I've heard that too. It's
Alternative
funny that you said that.
false information. But
Yeah.
some people, they have this old belief system. Maybe it was like that back in the day, but things have changed and they haven't realized. So, create that conversation and no, no, no. When you shop online or when I deliver to you, it's the same thing for me. But you get your products even faster. And another thing that Milagros, she kind of touched on this with the special offers that we have. Let me see if I could bring one up. Um, they're free products. A lot
Mhm.
of times you get free products with your order on top of free samples. You can
That is a great offer, by the way.
yes,
Amazing.
so good. This fragrance is so good, by the way. So if you haven't tried it, make sure you grab your fragrances and you put this code in your you put this in your car. I think automatically Avon, like once you add fragrance, Avon will automatically
Yeah,
build it in
yeah.
as
So
a
you
free gift.
have to buy two fragrances, valued
And it
at
comes up.
$30 for your free full size. So that doesn't need
Yeah.
a shipping. That
No other
is
code.
an average of $30, free shipping. So the possibilities are endless. All we have to do is talk about it.
Yeah, let them know. It's a great chance when I love when there's $25 free shipping because I feel like the customers who tend to have smaller orders,
Mhm.
it's a great way for them to now get their product and not feel like, oh, I don't have a huge $60 order. Maybe I just need some toothpaste or some floss or
Mhm.
some roll ons. It's those little, I ran out of this, I need to get some more, some eyeliners. Order $25 worth. I've been telling them about the Elastine Botanicals hairline, how moisturizing it is for my hair, and they've been wanting to try it. But it's a shampoo and a conditioner. I think maybe $8 total. It's a long way away from a $60 order if that's all that they want to try. But now they can say, okay, well, maybe we'll order a couple of those. Maybe we'll grab some other household things so we could try the thing we've been wanting to try and stock up on some household stuff and get the free shipping. So use this as an opportunity to invite people to shop your store and get the experience. I know for me, a lot of my customers who were adamant about wanting personal delivery, once they experienced the free shipping, they were just like, "Oh yeah, this is nice."
So easy, right?
So easier, so much easier, so much faster. They don't have to wait 2 or 3 weeks for me to deliver, and they get their products. It's packaged nicely. It comes
Mhm.
straight to their door. They don't have to come to meet me on the bus and schlep with it all the way to their house. It's
The shopping experience is just amazing.
yes, yes.
And I was listening to personal development this morning about technology, and they were talking about how everything is changing so fast. Like the cars are driving by themselves, they park by themselves. There's a lot of technology and a lot of human efforts are going to be replaced with technology, machinery.
Yep.
So I'm telling you that the new concept of the entire world right now is digital. So it is so important that we start, paying more attention to, using this technology. And now when the new website launches, the Avon Go,
Hmm.
things are going to be so different. I think that the experience virtually is going to be more personable. What can you tell us about that, Georgiana? Because I know you mentioned to me. Well, I was ready 5 years ago.
Sorry, not sorry. But I'm glad you're saying that, Millie, because hearing it from people, like when I say it, people are like, oh yeah, you're a millennial, whatever. You're just into this technology stuff. So I love that Milagros is saying this, and I love that during conference, Pegeen was also saying it. We are having that conversation about technology, and for me, what I was telling Milagros is I'm kind of over the whole we're going digital thing. I feel like we've gone digital. It's already here. So I love that Avon has opportunities like this for us and our customers to kind of test the waters. I like that they keep bringing this back because they know that there are people, everybody accept things in stages. Not everybody's going to be on the first. I'm one of those people. I like to be on things when they're out and fresh and new. I want to be at the forefront so I can learn it and in the beginning and either teach others or just kind of be ahead of the game. But I know that other people, it takes time. So I love that Avon is still having offers like this, to get those customers who are still maybe on the fence, like, oh, I don't know about this digital thing. I don't know if I can trust the computer. This is a way that they can try it and feel safe. And we're going to be talking about this a lot more over the next few days and months and weeks. We don't have all the information right now, so we're sort of just like wetting your palate. We're going to be talking about it a lot more, but Avon is going to be making our online shopping experience more safer. They're improving the technology that's going to protect our customers so our customers can feel comfortable and confident shopping safely. So all of those things are things that we can just, you're going to hear us saying this a lot, that you can just share.
Yeah.
Share, let people know what's available. They'll make their decision on their own, but if you show them how easy it is, it makes it a lot better, the transition. And you guys, let us know in the comments box, how are you promoting this? How are you sharing? Like I said, I've already sent out some text messages this morning. I've been posting on my Instagram. I have a post lined up for Facebook. What are some of the other ways? Milagros said she makes actual phone calls to people. So,
Especially my customers. We're going to be away until September 9th. So I'm already getting orders and customers. And just we left a few weeks ago,
mhm.
and now I don't have to explain anymore why. So I have, I just call them and say, hey, look, let me help you. Don't ask them.
I'm
Yes.
going away. Bye.
I usually don't ask them, unless they don't get it. But um, if I tell them I'm not gonna be here until this day, I thought I was gonna come in earlier, but I'm staying longer. Let me help you place your online order. You get 100% free shipping. So
Mhm.
it's gonna be something that they're gonna go for because there's no cost to them and there's no cost to you.
Right.
So
And they're going to get their stuff faster than waiting for you to come back.
yes. So if you have, even if you're home, if you say, okay, I'm gonna be home, I don't need to do this, but use this moment, you use this code women, $25, gets you free shipping. Use it to start transitioning your customers
Yeah.
into, um, you know, being able to order online. I'm telling you, you never know what's going to happen. You never know if one day you're going to say, well, I'm going to go take care of family member, or my hands are tied up doing something else. You're not going to lose your Avon business. You're going to continue to get orders online. So if you start right now, if you start doing what's going to help you get there little by little, instead of being in a rush. Oh my gosh, I can't do face to face anymore for whatever reason,
Mhm.
and now I don't know what to do because I haven't developed my online ordering.
Yeah. Natasha shared some really great tips as well. She's sharing posts to her Facebook stories. That's another great tool. We don't sometimes specify Instagram stories versus Instagram posts, Instagram reels. So those are three different ways in like one area of Facebook posts versus Facebook stories. And then also, I'm just want to show you, Avon just sent out a text. So for those of you who are signed up for the
Mhm.
Avon text, I'm just covering my number because, uh, Avon also texts out the customers. So encourage your customers to sign up for the text messaging system. And you should sign up
That's
as
a
well
great
because,
tip. That's
yeah,
a great tip. Thank
sometimes
you.
they give really great, like with a little image of all the, oh, okay, there goes my numbers covered. A little image and some of the special offers so that you or your customers can just tap and, you
Mhm.
click the link. That, when I say tap, I mean click the link. You just tap and you can go, you get straight to the offer. So that's another great thing that Avon is doing to help
Mhm.
educate us and our customers of this great opportunity. So emails and texts now.
Yes. So also, every time that you go in and you log on into your Avon now, you have a chance to subscribe to emails and subscribe to your text. It just pops up. So it's not it's something that you don't have to be looking for. It's just right there.
Yeah, definitely sign up for those text alerts. Those are great stuff. But so next up, other things that we have going on for us representatives. You guys, if you're a President's Club or above, so if you've hit the mark of selling $10,000 or more last year, or if you've already hit it this year, Avon has an additional incentive for us, the Extra 30 incentive, where you can get an additional 30% off on products. So go ahead onto avonnow.com. I'm going to tell you where to find it. If you click on Seller Central, that
Mhm.
tab at the top of Avon Now, and you scroll down, there's going to be a link that says Incentives Hub. Incentives, but that's where you go to see what special offers Avon has for us as reps.
Mhm.
And this extra 30 incentive gives you an extra additional 30% off too. So you can put more money in your pocket. So, it's sort of another reward for us, but that's another, Natasha said this is huge, but that's
Yes,
another
it
great
is.
reason for you to share and promote with your customers this 25, because you're going to get additional earnings for this short period of time.
Mhm.
You're going to get additional earnings as a representative. You can use this. I've been looking at the products on the list. It's specific products. It's not everything, but I've been looking at the products on the list for my customers. Who do I know that buys any of these products? And I've been reaching out to those people to encourage them. Now is a great time to stock up.
Yes.
I've also been looking for gifts for my team. Sometimes I do incentives and giveaways for our team meetings or recognition for special achievements. So it's products like these that I can purchase at a bigger discount to use as gifts for my customers. Who I send gifts for different milestone achievements as a thank you for referrals and things like that. So that's three. So that's three
That's
ways that you could use
great. Those are great tips. And Natasha says that she's pushing for Rose Circle from PC. So that's a great way to get there. Yes. I love to keep my inventory. I like an inventory that I also use. I use a lot of the Avon products. I have my favorites. So
My room doesn't look like this for decoration. These are my products.
yes, and I tell my husband, "Can you tell my Avon lady?" He says, "Yeah, you have Avon products all over the place." So I can't help it. But also when I get family, like the other day we had family coming over, and I love that if I haven't seen them in a long time, I love that I can just give them free products don't as my gift. Here, there you go. I just did a goodie bag. They know I'm an Avon lady, so how am I not going to have products for them?
Don't
So
tell my family though, because when they come over, they're like, "What do you have for free?" I'm like, "A catalog."
you know, but you know that after those free products, it comes a bag with a lot of
Bring these samples. Yes.
a lot of bombita sample packs, the lip balms. And I just said, "Oh, do you mind if you can just pass these out for me? I really appreciate it. It'll help my business." I asked them all humbly because I don't
Win-win.
want them to think that I gave them free products, so they can.
Okay, so the free products come first, and then come to ask.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
I said, "Oh, sure, of course, why not?" And it's if somebody else is promoting for you, that's something less that you have to do. You can focus on something else, so you can focus on reaching out to more people. So make sure you make extra sample packs and bombitas and your promotions, whatever it is you use to promote. Business cards, give them out freely and tell your friends to give them out. Maybe you can attach a sample. If
Hmm.
you went to conference, the samples, you get 135 samples for $20. That is amazing. And it's unlimited. It's unlimited. So, cash in on all those deals. Make sure that you are working towards the incentive. Hawaii is coming. You want to close the year with a bang. Uh, what are some of the things that you think, Georgiana, that comes on top of your head? I know we've shared a lot, but I know you always have an extra.
Well, like I said earlier, pick a couple of things to focus on. There's a lot of stuff out there, but each week pick one or two things that you're going to focus on working on that week. For me, for this week and next week, I'm focusing on that 30 incentive, and then for the today, I'm focusing on that offer for my customers to get their free shipping with a $25 order. So those are things like Milagro said, they're gonna work to help you towards the bigger incentive. So your eye is always on the prize. Hawaii, your next title, your next sales title, like Natasha, she's looking towards Rose Circle this year. All of that is like the big picture, but these little things are what help you along the way. But you have to be on top of what's happening so that you can leverage them to move yourself forward. So you don't want to sleep on these opportunities. Don't wait until 11 p.m. tonight to message all of your customers. Let them know ahead of time so that they have time to shop. I sent something out earlier this week to some of my customers to let them know that it was coming, and I said build your cart from now so that you're not waiting for the day of to spend the whole day figuring out what you want, and then other people are also buying.
That's
So
a
just
great
like Black
idea.
Friday, put it
Yes,
in your cart from now, and then when the day hits, just check out so that it's
it's
less
a
pressure
great
on you
idea.
and you remember. So
I
we hope that
love
you
it.
guys found this helpful, that it triggered some ideas for you. Natasha shared some great tips for us and reminding us of our social media stories and reels and going live. That is,
Going live,
I think I
yes.
might also go live too, Natasha. You've inspired me.
I love it. Me too.
Yes. So take a minute, just do a quick check in with your customers and let them know about these great opportunities. Take advantage of them for yourself as well. And hopefully this will, at the end of this week, you'll have big sales to push you closer to your goals and you'll get to celebrate with us next week when we meet up again.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Thank you, Georgiana, for all your tips, amazing tips. And we look forward to another Thursday chat with wonderful, beautiful Georgiana right here on her page. So make sure you subscribe to her page, you like her video, or subscribe to her video so that way you know when she's live. And share a video because you don't know who you're going to inspire in your team that needs that extra push and hearing something else that maybe they heard from you, but now they're taking it more serious because we are saying it again. So
Sometimes you need to
repetition
hear it two or
works.
three times.
Repetition works, right?
Yes, yes, reinforce those ideas. So have a great week, guys. We will see you next week, Thursday, same time, same place.
Thank you. Love you
Take care.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.